Good morning. Today is May the 22nd, 2013. It's Wednesday, and here are your announcements. First of all, today is the last day to turn in any work, so please turn it in today by midnight Central Time, so 1 a.m. Eastern Time. And just make sure you have that in. Nothing will be accepted tomorrow, nothing will be accepted tomorrow or Friday. I want to wish some people a happy birthday. Angel Blanton, your birthday was Saturday, so happy birthday, Angel. Yay. And today, Haley Zed's birthday is today. So happy birthday, Haley Zed. Hope you have a great one. And now, something a little different. I just kind of wanted to go over some good habits and bad habits that we've noticed with students. I'm going to list the bad habits first. Kind of give you the bad news first. Okay. I have 13 bad habits. Waiting till the last minute to do work. That's like the bad habit that most students in this school have. It's a bad habit. You should break yourself of that. Copying and pasting from Wikipedia or other websites. It's not like we don't know. We do know. Bad habit. Not doing work and then claiming that you emailed it in. We understand how our email system works, and I have like God access to our email. I can see what was sent where and all of that stuff, so that never works. Having technical issues and not reporting them. Then we find out like the week after, oh, your computer was down for 3 days last week, why didn't you let us know? Pretending you're having technical issues, that's a bad habit. It's not like it's the boy who cried wolf. Telling your parents you're working when you're actually just chatting or Facebooking. I don't know how many times parents said, well, they've been working for hours. And you've done no work because you've not actually really been working. You've just fooled them. Waiting until the night is an assignment is due to ask for an extension. If you're waiting until Sunday night to ask your teacher for an extension, then you've waited about 2 days too long. Claiming you didn't turn in work because you're a perfectionist. Now, believe it or not, I've had several students say that. Well, I'm a perfectionist, so I didn't turn that in. Not perfect. A perfectionist would want it in on time. So that argument's kind of crazy. Disappearing for months at a time. And the people who do that won't even see this announcement. Telling your parents how great you're doing when you haven't turned in work for months. I've had a couple of students who have done that. Rescheduling an EOC you've known about for months. And we had several people try to take advantage of the fact that we offered a makeup day, and instead of doing the test on the day you were supposed to do it, you were like, oh, I'll just do it whenever I feel like doing it. Never checking your email. Again, the people who do that won't see this. And finding solutions online and then copying them verbatim. And that's a math thing. I can tell Mr. Wells wrote this one, so it's got all the exclamation marks in it. So let's talk about some good habits. And we have a lot of students who have those. Starting work when it's assigned and doing as much as possible before taking a long break. So they start their work either Monday morning or Sunday night and work really hard for like 2 or 3 days and pretty much have most of it done. Making a list of all the work that they need to do for the week. That's a good habit. Asking your teachers questions. That's a good habit. Reporting technical problems as they arise. That's a good habit because it will get things fixed for other people too. Making friends and getting to know classmates. That's good. Getting to know your teachers. Another good habit. Resubmitting assignments you did poorly on is a very good habit. And doing it like timely. Not waiting until like the very last week of school and then sending your teacher 20-some assignments. That's not being a good neighbor. That's not being a good citizen. And that's totally saying, I don't care about the social contract, it's all about me. It's not a good practice. But doing it like the week after, you get all your work done and you're like, I'm going to redo that assignment from last week, that's a good practice. Submitting work as you complete it instead of submitting it all at one time. is a very good practice, very good habit. Checking your email every day is a very good habit. Scheduling a video conference or a phone call with a teacher when you're totally lost is a good habit. Instead of saying, oh, wait until the next week and why didn't you turn this in? Oh, well, I was totally lost on it. Help yourselves. And those who help themselves are good students, good habits. Participating in discussions and being interested in the subject you're learning is a very good habit. And you should just go ahead and be interested in every subject you're in, whether you are initially or not. If you get into it and work on it, you'll find a way for it to be interesting to you. And filling out our surveys is a good practice because we can't improve unless you tell us how. So there you go. Hope you guys have a great, I don't know why I did that. Hope you guys have a great day. 6